Hey, Nick. Great season so far. Really enjoyed watching you play. I just want to know, when you look at your season from a whole, where do you feel like you've improved the most and gained most satisfaction from?
Um, well, I think the coaches have really been helping me with my defense, my positioning off the ball, helping my teammates, talking more, kind of stepping more into a leadership role, which, I wasn't always, just wasn't used to and wasn't comfortable with. But I think as things have progressed, I've gotten more comfortable with that and feel like I'm helping the team a lot in those areas.
And I played with your brother in summer league. Who's winning in buckets? You or Pete?
Oh, you played with Peter in like what, Mega City or something?
Vegas City, yeah.
Oh man, that's a great league. Man, yeah, Peter used to give me some buckets back in the day, like when we were kids. You got the 3 or 4 year advantage on me, so he would play some bully ball against me. But yeah, now he's too small, man. I don't think he could. I don't think he could. I don't think he could even contest my shot.
I appreciate it, man. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Go to Amy next.
Hey, Nick. Real quick, because I don't know with your Europe schedule, the last time you played this kind of one and done survive and advance, would that have been at Michigan or?
Um, I probably summer league actually, because I think summer league has the same thing towards the end of the tournament. So I won summer league my rookie year with the Kings, and it was same kind of format where it was one game elimination. So, but yeah, that was a while ago. That was probably 5-6 years ago. So
When you bring up summer league, and I want to ask, like, the vibe is the vibe much more intense though, even in this 15-day or 15 game schedule than it was in summer league?
yeah, I mean, just the schedule in general, all the back to backs, and just the amount of games we're playing in such a short amount of time.
Yeah.
It's been taxing on our bodies, but we're doing the best we can, and obviously now just with 3 games, 3 games for a championship, we could kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I guess we're trying to just lock in as much as possible to kind of make the most of this trip.
Yeah. So last question is what excites you the most about this type of playoff though? Because it doesn't happen all the time, right? Where win one, move on.
Yeah, I mean, it's just anything can happen, and obviously, we're the 1 seed right now. So, I feel like we gotta be extra careful not to come in lackadaisical or, overlook any of our opponents. But that's the beauty of one game is, anything can happen. You can have a great game, you can have a bad game. But it really comes down to, who's gonna want it more and who's gonna play with more intensity. So definitely excited for this, for that single game intensity that this kind of atmosphere will bring. And hopefully we come out with a win tomorrow.
I am going to follow up really quick just with Jalen. From what we understand, he's available. He may get in there. If he gets in there, he's probably expected to do something. And so you're experienced at this level. And so advice that you would offer to him, he hasn't played in a while and now the stakes are really high. What types of things would you tell him?
Um, well, I mean, I think Jalen's a pro, and I think he knows how to handle himself, and he's been playing basketball for a long time. So at the end of the day, it's the same game. He's been playing, and he's been with this team for weeks now. So he understands what we're doing. He understands what our objectives are and how we like to play as a team. So I don't think he's going to have any problems, stepping in and making a difference. We know he brings a lot to the table with his scoring, his energy, his defense. So we're excited to have him back for sure.
All right. Have a great sleep tonight.
Thank you.
We'll go to Ian. Ian, yeah, there.
Yeah, sorry about that. Hi, Nick. I know you touched upon being a leader and that being a fairly new concept to you. Maybe you sort of considered your NBA and pro experience before the season and assumed that you would eventually get into that role. Did you feel like you were a leader at the start of the year? And if so, how has your leadership ability or style evolved in these last 30 days or so?
For me, I'm just, not naturally one to like speak up or, be the first to talk. So, but, a lot of times just watching the games, even from the bench, just seeing certain things that, some guys may not see, and just trying to share my knowledge of the game, share what I'm seeing with some of the younger guys. I feel like I've grown in that, and even on the court, just talking on defense and encouraging my teammates. It's something that not necessarily uncomfortable for me, but it's something I'm just not used to doing as much as I am now. So I appreciate the coaches here and even some of these players pushing me to kind of assume that role. And I've had fun doing it for sure. We had a great group of guys here, and I feel like it's been super easy to just get along with everyone. And obviously the winning helps with all that as well. So hopefully we keep that going.
Cool. Thank you.
We'll end with Savannah.
Hey, Nick, good luck with tomorrow. I also have one question for you. You're representing your hometown, Mississauga, going into these playoffs. How are you feeling knowing that fact?
I feel good. It'd be great to win a championship for the hometown team. It's always been a dream of mine, obviously, to win championships of any kind. So the fact that I could do it playing for the 905 and represent my hometown where I was born and raised, it would be very special. I know my family, my parents, and everyone back home would be really proud. So now we just got to go out there and keep playing the way we've been playing and earn this championship.
Amazing. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.